of his head, Vince said he'll give you a $1,000 bonus. April 19th, 2004, Monday Night Raw was coming from the Saddle Dome in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And Eugene had not yet had his first match in the ring. We were still developing the character of Eugene, but I remember that by this point, Eugene had his own entrance music. Please subscribe, comment, like, and share these videos. Entrance music I thought was great, and if you really listen to it, Jim Johnson of WWE Records had taken it from the idea from the Animotion Obsession that they used to play on Saturday Night's Main Event. And I thought that Eugene's entrance music was very fitting to the character, and it's still something that I hear almost every weekend when I wrestle on the Independence when they play Eugene's entrance, and it's very touching to me. But we're in Calgary. Segment comes up on TV, and Eugene is wandered down to the ring where they're shooting off out of the t-shirt guns to the fans. Eugene wants to shoot off the t-shirt, so I'm shooting the t-shirt, and that thing could shoot. I mean, it can shoot it way up in the upper decks. That's some force behind it. And Regal comes in to get Eugene out of the ring. Come on, we can't be playing. And of course, I turn, I fire, it hits him right below the belt. And he sells it beautifully. I mean, that was one of the funniest moments. And it was moments like that people kept laughing that they really started to enjoy the Eugene character. This was something different than they'd seen in a long time. You know, we broke the mold and we were doing things different. But one thing that I've never talked about before that I'd like to bring to you now on Eugene Behind the Scenes is earlier in the day. We're walking through the segment. I was practicing shooting the t-shirt gun. And one of the TV interns had his headset and his clipboard, came over to me and goes, when you're live on TV tonight, if you can knock JR's hat off of his head, Vince said he'll give you a $1,000 bonus. And I looked at the intern, and it was still kind of, processing in my head. And Vince was on the floor with his headset and his clipboard, and I looked at him, and he just kind of gave me a silent nod. Oh, my gosh. So live on TV, one of the first shots, you'll see me turn, and I shoot.
I can't get my head that far from my butt.
Eugene
just shot a t-shirt at me. Well, that idiot.
And I missed JR completely. But thinking about it now, what I should have done, I should have went at the JR earlier in the day and said, listen, I've been offered $1,000 to knock the hat off your head live on Monday Night Raw. What if you and I team up and I shoot it in your general direction and you jump and knock the hat off your head yourself? And then I could just split it with him. Hindsight's 20/20, but that was one of the funniest segments, and people liked that one, shooting Regal right in the balls with the t-shirt gun. Kapow! If you like this video and you want to see more content from Eugene Behind the Scenes, click on one of these videos. They are awesome.